Rocking out gypsy ska reggae style to the sounds of Diego's Umbrella. Guys, thanks so much for bringing the heat and and some friends too. Is this something you picked up along the road?
This is actually my ex-mother-in-law.
She was a beast.
Yeah,
it's everything I needed of her.
She was tough to deal with.
I hate hearing that. But first off, let me ask: is there any Roma blood, in the band that brings this sweet gypsy sound?
It's there. I don't know if it's physically there, but it's there. Benny, you got some Ecuadorian blood.
I do. I have half Ecuadorian blood, some ancient nomadic gypsy Jew
Who
blood.
Came
maybe
from,
I don't know. Something
the Roma
like that,
area,
sure.
I believe.
Yeah.
Also, some people from ancient Fresno, California.
Yeah.
Are also
He's half
the dancing raisins.
The dancing raisins. You remember that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
do you remember the McDLT?
I do.
See, these guys didn't. I just mentioned the McDLT.
Hot side hot, cold side cold.
Thank you very much.
I actually went to McDonald's and made some McDLT.
Wow, that's awesome.
But let's talk a little bit more about the music and talk a little bit about Diego's Umbrella. How long have you guys been doing this shtick?
Jeez, on the road touring, it's been about 6 years. Since 2005, we really started getting out there and doing it. Before that, it was kind of more studio stuff. But this crew's been around for 2 years now. Of what you see here.
2 years solid.
2 years solid, touring Europe and the U.S. and all over the place.
This is one of those sounds though that probably does translate really well to almost any country, since everybody sort of has a little gypsy in them. I think in every land.
We are a nomadic people before we were sedentary farmers.
Yes.
So something to think about. But in Croatia and Hungary, it goes over like crazy. People love it. But even in places like Fresno.
Fresno, they go nuts.
Fresno go nuts.
Huge in Biloxi.
Huge in Biloxi. It's amazing. As well as
South Dakota.
South Dakota loves it.
Yeah.
Wow. It resonates with a lot of people. So it's just a fun, good time.
I can see it. You guys have a lot of fun when you're up there on the stage. Now, you mentioned you've been out on the road for a while. It's been a while since you've been back in the studio, but you have some new music that you're starting to put together.
You're right, a bunch of new stuff that we are going to put together here pretty soon. Possibly an EP, possibly a full-length album. I don't know.
We'll just have to wait and see. And you guys are playing here in Park City ce soir to bring the
for you non-German speaking people, that's tonight.
Tonight. That's right. Tonight. Where and when?
At the downstairs.
The downstairs.
We start at 9:30.
Okay.
And it's going to be an awesome show. It's just us, so it's a full night of Diego's Umbrella, and it's going to.
You're gonna bring the heat. Well, let's introduce introduce yourselves and the rest of the band here.
Yes, I am Tyson. This is Ben.
Of the chicken fame.
Of the chicken fame. That's my great-great-grandfather.
Okay.
This is Ben Leone.
Hello. I'm not sure where I'm looking, but yeah.
Okay.
That's Jason Kleinberg over there on the fiddle and the omnichord.
The omnichord, that is a unique instrument. I don't think we've had too many omnichords in before.
Is it the first?
Danny Glover plays the omnichord.
On the side. He didn't bring it out during Sundance.
I saw him busking.
Yeah.
In a death metal omnichord band.
Yeah, that would be cool. And in the back?
Jake Wood.
Okay.
Jake Wood from Marinda, California.
Bringing the hair.
Bringing the hair.
Okay.
Kevin Blair on the bass over there, the 5-string bass and the 4-string. Keep in mind it's a whole extra string.
That's a whole extra string. That brings one more level of music.
One more level of awesomeness. Awesomeness.
It's like going to 11.
Yeah, it goes to 11. Yeah. This bass goes to 11. This is Vaughn Lindstrom, who writes a lot, most of the material.
Speaking of Germanic languages.
True. He is German and Swedish.
Yes.
A lot of Swedish.
Wow. That's the true international flavor of Diego's Umbrella. And we should say, you guys are touring a lot, but you are looking for a little help to keep things rolling on the road.
You are right. We were in a car accident last year. Fortunately, we were okay, but our van got demolished. So,
moment of silence. Okay.
Thank you. She's beautiful. But now we are asking for our friends and family and people that want to help out to contribute to our Indiegogo project, which is to get a new van and trailer.
Fantastic. And people can find information on that on your website, which is?
Which is diegosumbrella.com.
Fantastic. Guys, thanks so much for coming in.
Cool. Thanks, Tori.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys. Park City.
See you soon.